everybody. So today we're going to try Oktoberfest from Arbor Brewing Company. Been a long time since I've had an Arbor beer. No. Oh, 5.5. 5.5% ABV on this one. It is Oktoberfest. You're seeing a ton of Oktoberfest beers if you're into craft beer. I'm going to try and pick up as many as I can and as many as I haven't had. And just see how many I can get through. I think this past weekend I found 2. I think it was. Maybe I found 3, but one I already had. So I didn't pick it up. But head, it's got that little tannish caramel color, but it's going away quickly. Not even a quarter finger of head. Color on this one, golden orange in color, pretty clear. There is some chill haze. I can see a whole bunch of fine particles floating around in there. Sure, Oktoberfest. Yep, there you go. Yeah, looks the color. It does. I like the can art. It's got a dog, or I'm sorry, a deer with a hat, then pretzels on it. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and smell. I think like a light caramel, light brown sugar smell coming through there. I want to say kind of clean. It does say lager, Märzen lager. I would say that, yeah, that lager cleaniness is coming through. That malt, a little bit of malt, but that caramel malt. Probably like a 60, kind of like when I go to the homebrew store and get Crystal 60 or 40 or 80 or 120 or something, and you're putting it into the bag, kind of that smell that comes up, that roasted malt, lightly roasted malt. I'm trying to pick out, because on the can they have pretzel, if there's like that roasted pretzel smell. I'm not getting it. I get more of that sugar, not sweetness, but that light brown sugar smell. That's about it. Let's go ahead and taste. It definitely has that malty sweetness, that crystal, again, 60, 80 malty sweetness in there. A little, I want to say light caramel toffee in the back end before it goes down, but there is a little bit of bitterness. I'm trying to, like in certain porters, certain stouts, where they get into that darker malt, that you get like that acidic, almost that burnt malt, that I don't know if that bitterness is coming from the malt or if it's a different hop. Maybe a bigger IBU grain or hop bill that would be given that. I wouldn't think the grain would give you that kind of bitterness in there. It's just it's weird getting that light caramel, touch of toffee, brown sugar, then mixed with that malt, then getting that bitterness in the very back. It's like it does grow. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm not sure if I like it. Because it's like, it's right in your throat and it stays there. I think on this one I would have to go with a 3.5 out of 5. I think if that bitterness wasn't there in the back, I think it would be fine. I think it just almost breaks the beer, because you're getting all that sweetness. I shouldn't say all that sweetness. Those sweeter tastes, then all of a sudden that bitterness hits, and it stays in there. So yeah, 3.5 out of 5 for me. Let's go ahead and check on tap, see what they're saying. 6 of my friends have tried it, 3.17 out of 5. Almost 2,000 people, 3.62. Bready caramel. Want just a touch more lager in it. So malty, light, sweet, body, creamy. Definitely do not get creamy in there. Not, oddly enough, this is my favorite this year. Complex compared to the other ones. So, yeah, if you're into Oktoberfest beers, I would say pick one up, give it a try, something different. If not, pass. So if you enjoyed this review, check some more out over here. And until next time, cheers.